Hi everybody, my name is Zelda and welcome to the love reading for Aquarius for the next 7 days. I hope my Aquarians are doing pretty good. This is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And let's see what you've been dealing with, what you've been going through, Aquarius, and what energies will be influencing you in the next 7 days when it comes to your love life and love connections. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Flying cars. Oh, look at that. The central energy influencing you or that you're working with, Aquarius, is the Fool card. I believe the Fool is also a card influenced by or paired with Uranus, your planet, basically. And it's a new start. It's representative of a new start, new beginning, new leap of faith, a new chapter in your life, starting with a clean slate. And being pretty optimistic and hopeful moving forward in your new beginning, new journey in your life, or new chapter. You're getting yourself out of a situation that had you feeling very trapped, overwhelmed, anxious, fearful. Or for some of you, you might have gotten in your own way when it comes to the way you think, or your feelings might have clouded your judgment. There might have been some confusions or unable to see the picture for what it really is, like get the full picture. There might have been some delusions involved. But you're getting yourself out of that situation. You're leaving it behind. There's a new beginning, new start here. Aquarius. Yeah, wow. Interesting. So yeah, the energy influencing you or that you're showing up as is the Seven of Cups, along with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius. So again, some of you were feeling like you were trapped in this tower, like trapped in your situation or your circumstances, or maybe in your partnership, and you felt very overwhelmed or anxious and worried, like overthinking things. You might have been getting in your own way, dealing with mental blockage or issues. Also, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, there might have been some illusions. Your emotions might have been clouding your judgment. Things might have not have been clear, or difficulty getting the full picture or seeing the reality of the situation. There might have been some illusions, but you're seeing right through that now. All the illusions are dissipating and going away or disappearing, and you're getting yourself out of that tower you felt trapped in, representative of the situation you felt like you were stuck or trapped in, or just had you very worried and anxious and fearful, or just overwhelmed mentally. And the person you're dealing with, I have the Nine of Cups along with the Queen of Wands. They like to be single. Yeah, for a lot of you, I think you're just being single because the situation between you and this person had become very toxic, and you felt very trapped, or like I said, anxious and worried, unable to free yourself, or unable to get rid of any mental blockages or problems you were dealing with. Some of you might have also been dealing with verbal abuse, or mental verbal manipulations, created by emotional confusions and illusions, or delusions. Confusion, illusion, delusion. A lot of jins. But anyways, yeah, the person you're dealing with, like, I don't think they're very grounded. So they're fun and energetic and fiery, passionate, or they're just like, they trust in their own judgment and go for what they go after what they want with no hesitation. They don't like to show their vulnerabilities, so they want to remain or become emotionally independent. No emotional ties to you or to other people for that matter. For some of you, you're becoming single, you and this person, if you were together. And for others, this can also mean that the person you're dealing with has a wish, an expectation, like from their heart, like a wish from their heart. They want something really bad, and they're going after it. That's what they're focused on, with a lot of confidence and a lot of dedication and passion and energy. So take it as it resonates, but you're experiencing a definite ending. An old cycle in your life is coming to an end, Aquarius. I have the World card along with the Devil in reverse. By the way, this is ruled by Saturn. This is also a Capricorn card. So Saturn, Capricorn. It's change, it's lessons, it's shedding your old skin. Anything that wasn't working for you, was holding you back or manipulating you, anything that got very unhealthy and toxic, or had you feeling stuck, unable to grow or move, maybe even trapped and controlled, manipulated. You're letting go of all of that. You're learning your lessons, and you're leaving people or situations that brought this energy in your life. You're leaving them behind, Aquarius. If you had behaviors like this yourself, troubles, issues, you're also leaving that behind and trying to heal. You're trying to change things in your life. But I think this is guided by the universe, or divinely guided. Like, whether you want to or not, this change is happening. It's coming, if you're not already going through it. But an old chapter, an old cycle is coming to a complete end, especially involving this person, but could also just be a situation you're in. And then there's going to be a new beginning after that. Like it's like spring cleaning for some of you, and it's just a new chapter or a new book in your life. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the toxic, in with the healthy, basically. And the person you're dealing with, Aquarius, I think they're going to be missing you. If you're not together, if you're parting ways, they're going to be missing you and unable to get over this or heal from this for a little while. And so they may emotionally shut down or just be very unhealthy and negative. I have the Star in reverse, your card, Aquarius, by the way, but in reverse, along with the King of Cups. I think King of Cups is Scorpio energy. But regardless, this person, like, they're going to feel very hopeless in their situation, or if they've been hurt and wounded, they're unable to heal, and they feel very unbalanced emotionally. So either they shut their emotions completely off and close themselves off from you or from the world or people, or they're just having a difficult time controlling their emotions, so it's expressed in very toxic or unhealthy, negative, destructive ways. Either way, though, it's destructive, or it's just not healthy in the least, whether you completely shut off your emotions or you just let them run wild and unable to control them. They could also, for some of you, this person could also be losing love for this situation or partnership because they feel like it's a hopeless situation. For those who are becoming single, I think that's the case here, where the person is, they may seem very confident, but on the inside, like, their emotions are just hard to control and very hopeless and negative. Some of you were dealing with a person who was very like in and out or inconsistent. May have kept secrets from you, may not have revealed a lot of information or necessary information, may have lied, may have just, yeah, confused you, may have like showed up and, you know, communicate with you when it serves them and then disappear when they don't want to, but it's like about them. Some of you were dealing with somebody like this, or you might have been behaving this way towards your person, where you were like showing up and then disappearing, or just leaving out certain information, or kind of like distorting things. But I think for a lot of you Aquariuses, this is how the person treated you. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're not getting together with this person. For a lot of you, this is just being single, becoming single. For you, Aquarius, I have the High Priestess in reverse along with the Page of Pentacles. So I think a lot of you want something new. I mean, with the Fool card, duh. But it's like you want something new that you can work on and you can trust, that offers stability, that if you commit to in the long run, you can get something back that's like practical or tangible. But it's like it's new. You want something new. And for some of you, if you were dealing with somebody who was like in and out and inconsistent or secretive or deceitful and stuff, then they were just offering like very little potential or putting in very little effort here. There might have been lack of trust. They might have been pretty immature. They may not be very good at taking responsibility or accountability. Yeah, so take it as it resonates, but I don't think you're getting together with this person. For a lot of you, I think it is a split of some sort. I also have the Two of Wands in reverse, along with the King of Wands in reverse. Your person could very well become very angry, especially when you go through this world energy, like the major ending and change in your life. You're getting rid of anybody or anything bringing that double energy in your life, toxic, unhealthy, manipulative energy. I don't think your person's gonna be very happy with that. For some of you, this split, this not being able to get together or meet on the same page, having different vibrations from each other, it's like I think it makes them feel like they can't control the situation or control you. They feel out of control or they feel powerless. They may feel very insecure. And anger or frustrations or resentments might come from them due to this. Having trouble controlling their like passionate emotions, I guess. It could be pretty controlling and manipulative in situations for some of you, emotionally especially. But yeah, let's see what else. Regardless though, it's a new beginning for you. And good for you, getting rid of like toxic people or toxic situations that were manipulating you and confusing you. Good for you. Your planet Uranus is also in Taurus now, so new beginnings, getting rid of anything that was like old and just too comfortable, too stuck, too steady, too like boring, or just isn't working anymore. Like a lot of changes are going to happen for you, but for everybody really. But you're going to be affected in a different way since it's your ruling planet. Okay, so what's the future outcome? What's going to happen moving forward for Aquarius? And is there any messages or advice the universe wants to give Aquarius regarding their love life for the next 7 days and beyond? No longer waiting on the situation, giving up. For some of you, though, this ending, this world energy that's going to be influencing you or is already influencing you, ending of old cycles, old patterns, old chapters, it may be uncomfortable for you. There may be some resistance on your part. Could also just be your person's resistance, the person you're dealing with. But regardless, though, you may also be very impatient to get through with it because it's probably uncomfortable or challenging to go through with it. So you're like, let's just get it over with. For some of you. Or you may feel like there's just some unfinished business between you and this person or in this situation because some of you feel like you've been treated very unjustly. Somebody wasn't fair to you, somebody might have taken advantage of you or hurt you or gone behind your back, betrayed you. Like I said, there might have been secrets or deceit involved. I have the Justice card in reverse, so there is injustice or imbalance here. And some of you feel like there's still unfinished business before we close out this chapter in your life. And for others of you, it's just that it's hard to go through the change, the ending, but you may be impatient, it's like you're giving up, you're no longer fighting, you're ready. You may feel pretty weak too. This change may have you feeling pretty insecure and weak because you don't know what's waiting you on the other side, waiting for you on the other side. So like you can't really see ahead. Some of you may feel impatient or weak or tired or unmotivated or just challenged in some way, and you're unable to make like plans for the future because you can't really see ahead. It's like it's foggy. But regardless, there is a new beginning for you after the world moment. After you go through with this ending, this change, this closing out the old chapter, there is a new beginning waiting for you. New passion, new interest, new excitement. It's an opportunity for you to heal as well. Especially any injustice that was done to you. Anything you deemed like that was unfair, any betrayal, anybody like stabbed you in the back or hurt you or just stressed you out like crazy. Yeah, there's gonna be an opportunity to heal from all of that and let that go. Let all that pain go, or the overthinking, the anxieties, the stress, to let all of that go, like at least mentally. Any injustice that was done. And you're going to move forward with the King of Pentacles energy, along with the Ace of Wands. So you're looking for security and safety, and possibly material security and prosperity. You want to be able to trust the person or situation you're in. You're very like wary of any injustice, any foul play that could like happen to you moving forward. And yeah, you're very much focused on stability, security, material, wealth, laying down some healthy boundaries, getting control over your life, especially in a tangible, practical way. Some of you might have experienced unequal give and take between you and this person or the situation you were in, where one party was giving way too much, or just giving, maybe not too much, but they were just giving and the other person was not reciprocating. They weren't giving back, basically. They weren't meeting the other person halfway when it comes to effort. And some of you will be focusing on your money. Some of you just want security. Security. As I said, some of you want security. This is the card that jumped out or fell down, influenced by the Cancer, which is security. So the Chariot is about success. It's about overcoming challenges on your journey, reaching victory, movement, growth, and that's going to happen for you when it comes to money or effort or work, material things, practical, tangible things. A lot of you are going to be working really hard. So some of you actually, this King of Pentacles is you focusing on your material security, like I said, and stability and prosperity and trust. And you might have felt like you lost income, or you weren't paying attention to your money a whole lot, or if you were receiving help, financial, material help from someone, you may lose that. Or if you were helping somebody, you may cut them off. Maybe you were expecting some help, some money, some new job or something, new income, and it's not coming. So some of you are not happy financially, or you're just not where you want to be when it comes to having material security or stability. So you're willing to, whatever you feel like that's lacking, that's tangible in your life, you're going to work your ass off to attain it, to achieve it, or to solve the problem, to achieve victory and gain some security and stability and positive forward movement, progress. Yeah. As you do this, any stresses, any anxieties, fears, worries, or regrets you have, sleepless nights, you're going to get rid of all of that as you work and overcome your challenges. Whatever is missing, lacking, or imbalanced in your life, you work to supplement that or fix it. And doing so, you get rid of a lot of anxieties and worries or stress and fears. And things become a lot more clear for you in your life. You gain some clarity. This could, for a lot of you, this is money or material, tangible things and security. For others of you, this could just be the relationship or partnership you're in. Could be marriage, could be love. You could have kids or own property together or work together. Or you just worked on this relationship or marriage together for a long time. Like you invested into this physically. So if that's the case, then some of you might try to work at, or supplement at whatever's missing in your life, or the person you're dealing with could behave this way towards you. So the situation can be in reverse. Take it as resonates. We'll see what happens. But for some of you, these pentacles can also be like a relationship or a marriage that you've put in a lot of work and time into and built. Because I do have the Lovers card here. Can be romantic, can be friends or family, but it can also be work and career, like your passion, your true passion. So for some of you, you're working on a relationship. For others of you, you're working on your tangible needs and money and career and stuff like that. Because without having that security or prosperity that you want, or success that you want, without having it, you're feeling very restless and have a lot of nervous or negative energy that you're carrying around that you can't really seem to work with or put to work or make use of. It's just like sitting with you, and you're just so like, you become very restless and negative, especially when it comes to this partnership or your financial situation. So take whatever resonates, but you're going to be really working hard, and looks like reaching some level of success here. So yeah, this was your love reading, Aquarius, for the next 7 days. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon again. Take care. Bye bye.